Hey gang, Larry Bailey, Mortgage Workflow Partners. I wanted to call out something that I think is really important to talk about, and it's August 31st, 2023. It's 8 o'clock Eastern. We're still, as a company, we're still open helping out our clients for at least another hour across the country. And we're doing this because we want to make sure that all of our clients are as profitable as possible and are viable. And what's on screen over here is a metric that was pushed out by Ingenious Insights. And I actually touched on this yesterday on a different post where I looked up the NMLS data and I just talked about it. I was riffing on somebody else's post about the amount of loan officers. What caught my eye was if you're in the mortgage space, you're probably part of a contract that is units based or success based billing, and um, and part of the reason why earlier this year, where I think the highest cost per closed loan was like over $12,000, was undoubtedly because of overhead expenses that were happening at the company when those loans closed. And what I wanted to draw attention to here was just the precipitous drop between 2021 and 2023. And I've had the Mortgage Workflow Partners here open. We created it in 2021 specifically at this moment because I knew that we were going to have a drop. I don't think anybody could have predicted how far or how wide this drop is, but there are so many clients that we help where they're closing anywhere between 0 to 50, maybe 0 to 100 loans. That's the audience that we work with every day. Some clients are 150-ish to 200 a month, and we're working on larger scale projects. But by and large, most of our clients are 0 to 100 closings per month. Shouldn't really say zero. There's more than zero, but you get the gist. And the reason why we're focusing on this audience is because that's who needs help. Quite frankly, that's who's always needed help, and that's who I always have wanted to work with, because these are the folks who typically are underserved, they're underguided, they're under-resourced, they're scrappy, just like me. So I want to make sure that I get this out and make sure, number one, if you're not part of Mortgage Community, so it's the mortgage community, you can get to it, Mortgage Community. It's absolutely free to join. Anybody can join no matter where you are. And we do these live events 2 times a week, Tuesdays and Thursdays. Tuesday at 4 o'clock p.m. Eastern, Thursdays at 1 o'clock p.m. Eastern. And I bring a topic, but it's meant to help. So today, earlier today, we had the wrap up of the whole month. We did Partner Appreciation Month, where we outlined partners who actually provide solutions for free to make sure they work for you, to make sure they help your business before you commit. It's very hard to find partners that do that. We had a POS come on, we had a fee expert come on to help you with your fees, we had a workflow expert who's got a workflow piece, and then we have technology as well. So Awesome Technologies has a ton of plugins. They have a brand new subscription model that is $599 a month. And then you pay per loan for the entire library of plugins. So if you're on plugins right now and you've purchased them from any other vendor and you're paying a monthly fee, which pretty much everyone is, you need to review this. You need to get over here and check it out, and definitely give ATI a phone call or go to their website. We work day in and day out with them, helping people swap out very expensive plugins that kind of just don't always do the right thing that you want, because workflow has got to be done before a plugin's installed. And that's, I think, over the last couple of years, especially the last 3 years, people just kept buying stuff and they have no idea what the workflow is. So Workflow Partners, my company, we get in there, we make sure that we help you understand your workflow. When you get into a POS, you got the big POS, Joe Rodriguez, a phenomenal product, full API into Encompass. If you're leveraging Encompass, it's the place to go to check out. Lodestar fee experts, if you're importing fees or you've always wanted to import fees into your itemization, you got to give them a shout. And then Mace, Mace Innovations, Chris Mace, he's developed an extraordinarily unique workflow product. It's a solution, it's a product, and it's literally like nothing else in the market. It actually guides your entire company through the loan with highlighted boxes on the fields. Regardless of where you are, your team can clearly see like what's wrong or what's missing. And this is what I've been talking about. This is why I'm passionate about helping you. If you work in the lending space, in the mortgage space, whether you're a bank, a credit union, independent mortgage banker, broker, we are here to help regardless of what your LOS platform is. We specialize in Encompass, but we're actually helping companies in other platforms as well right now. So don't be shy about getting us to help you, and definitely watch your budgets. This trend is on the way down more, with more units are expected to be reduced. There's a reduction of units, and you just can't keep paying hand over fist. Money doesn't grow out of the ground. It doesn't fall from the sky. You got to earn it, and you got to be smart and wise about this. So that's what Mortgage Workflow Partners does. That's what I do every day, because I'm passionate about making sure that everybody is as successful as possible. We're going to be doing a lot more these live events every Tuesday and Thursday through the month of September that are focusing on maximizing your settings in Encompass. Look for those announcements. We've got a test coming out to really test your admins. And for those folks that are looking to hire admins, you can leverage this test to really understand, is your admin somebody who knows the entire suite of Encompass? Do they understand workflow? Not just the certification. That's what really this is all about. And then lastly, starting in October, you're going to see the announcement where we are walking through in a classroom format 23.3 from beginning to end, including every single setting, including how to use them, how to run your business more effectively with Encompass. And this is a 3-month cycle to get the classes, but then you have full access to the entire material for 12 months. For 12 months, including weekly meetings twice a week, live, and then including live chat through the community. So I'm not stopping till everybody's well supported, and I want you to make sure you take advantage of that. So get over to mortgage.community. If you ever want to reach out to me, you can get to me directly. My email is larry@workflowpartners.org. You want to call me, you can give me a shout, 609-760-7222. It's my personal cell. Feel free to reach out to me if it's about anything about here. And obviously you can always reach me on LinkedIn, and you can always reach me on the mortgage.community. Thanks everybody for paying attention to what we're doing. I know there's a lot going on and there's a lot of people talking, and so hopefully the information we bring helps you in some way. Thanks very much. Be well. Take care.